Yo, I just booted up Fall Guy. Check it out. Whoa, terms of service. Whoa. Do I agree to all? What did I just sell away? There's tons of regional rodents. There are a good amount of rodents. Like, Pikachu's a rodent. You know, there's someone in Team Fluffy who is a Raichu. Makes you think. There's a brand new Fame Pass for the next 60-ish days. None of those things were really... I kind of do like this giraffe, but not that much. Gargoyles, they look cool. I thought that said Rizzler. Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. Oh, I could just spend $12 and get the Otter Delights pack. Oh, why not? You know. Ooh, I kind of do like... Ooh, I kind of do like that color scheme. Oh, this would be... What is this? You know what? I'm gonna buy it. I am now out of whatever currency that is. Electric rodents, regional fodder rodents. I think I would be a fodder rodent. Let's play a game. I do like my eyesore of a character, but... You know what? I just bought this one. I'm gonna use them. What's a good... Ooh, sequins? Sequins goes crazy. I kind of like the gradient. It's so vaporwave. Isn't it cute? Let's go. Oh. Oh, I could do solos. Chill. Oh, squads, duos. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So many things here. How's my VTuber look? I updated my VTuber over the weekend. He better be better. I'm looking at you guys. If I look right at the camera, I see that I'm actually, like, staring at you instead of looking down at the, game. Looks submissive and breedable. I don't know why I read that out loud. Now I'm sad. I shouldn't have. That'll teach me for ever streaming on Twitch and being live on twitch.tv. I'll never make this mistake ever again in my life. I'm the cutest bean. Oh, the bean behind me has the exact same, like, setup almost. Look! We're the same! We're the same. We're both the fancy snake. Snake. Upset your... Oh, wow. Can you save that on twitch.tv? The answer is yes, you can. Let me in, let me in. I got tripped. Well, the good news is you guys can hear the game. I am so excited by this information. I had to delete my audio plugin, and then I kind of forgot to, like, save some of the settings, or what volume, things are at. Fall Guys is a little bit quiet, but I'm doing that on purpose, because I listen to this game a lot, so I don't want to listen to Fall Guys being loud in my ears. Winter disc? Oh, I can like or dislike it? What? I've never seen that before. What? My VTuber does look a little bit better. And it's kind of scaring me. Like... It's not perfect, but it is a good step up now. And it's kind of scaring me. I'm so happy, though. I breathed a new life into it. Not breeded. Breathed. Remember that. Rubri. At you. Wow. Maybe I'll play more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I don't know. I need to finish up Act 2. I want to finish up Act 3. I will be a streamer that finishes Baldur's Gate 3 on stream. Do you know how many of my streamer friends have not beaten the game? And I swear they've put like 100 hours into it. I know it's a long game, but Nobody knows that more than me. I've beaten the game multiple times. I just beated it on honor mode. I did skip a lot, though. Whee! Whee! Ow. Help me! I don't like the middle path. The middle path is scary. There's a jump there! Who knew? Who could have figured that out? I'm now self-conscious of my VTubers because I need to, like, scan and identify if it's working well. Help me! There we go. I was one of the, like, last 5 people to get in. Only one person's qualifying, and it was better lion. Good for the lion. Gonna breathe you. Some people are into breath stuff. Makes you think. This is what happens when I stream at night. All the weirdos come out, mostly out of my mouth. That also sounded weird. I gotta go back to streaming in the mornings. I think. I have to, like, say normal things. I'm hearing, like, a weird fan noise. Is there 2 audios going on at the same time? What's with my audio setup? I have 2 audio things going on at the same time. And I need to rethink my naming convention because I'm very confused. No one is confused by my OBS more than me. It is always my fear. I guess not a fear. It'll be fun. Imagine if one day you just took over your friend's stream, including all of their, like, OBS stuff, and then you just had to, like, figure out how their OBS worked. It would be a nightmare, but I feel like it would be a little bit fun. To try to figure out how everything works. And right now, I feel like I'm living that. I'm living that moment, because I don't know why I have 2 audio files that are both going on, that are both games. Hey, I'm gonna be first! I'm gonna take the safe route. Safe route was pretty dangerous. I should have just went up the middle, maybe. Don't hurt me. Number 5. I was top 50%, if nothing else. Propane Guzzler is in here. Fall Guys is such an easy game to play. I need more games to play, I think. I need, like, a good overtime game to play. I need... You know how some people play games, like, every week? Fall Guys was not that for me, and then suddenly it is. I need a good, consistent game to play. I need to get into, like, RPGs or something. Fall Guys is a great game to play, though. Oh, you know what I used to play? Chess. Oh, right. I used to be a chess head. And I would play chess literally every other stream. Right. I forgot about that. Whoa. Never seen that before. Help. I'm fine. 0 people have been eliminated. I need to wait for 4 people to be eliminated before we move on. This is insane. That magnet almost took me out. Why are 2 people watching me? Don't they have a life or something? Is it because I'm cute? I bet it's because my guy is like really adorable. I know it is. You know it is. Woo, 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 woo. That's me skittering like a little rat. This is a fun game. I've just been chilling. Did I not watch someone die? I guess not. Guitarist! Holy squeak! Welcome on in!
Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 P 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 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 Gunnar 20 P I plove un sconfin pat.
Hi, Guitarist. Thank you so much for the 18 months. That is almost a year and a half. That is incredible stuff. Thank you so much for your support. Wow, that is crazy. That is actual craziness. Thank you for the 18 months. Wow. How are we going to celebrate 2 years together? That's what I want to know. Blushes. The snake next to me is trying to steal my style. My snake kind of looks trans now that I'm really looking at him. Do you guys see it too? You guys see it too? I'm getting trans vibes from my snake. Ow. Ow. How many people have been eliminated? 0? Are all of us really good at this game? Are all of us goated with the sauce? We might all be goated. With the sauce! Not me, though. I'm in last place right now. I'm in last place somehow. This is gonna be a miserable time to get back up. And I have to work fast. That's the scariest part. Oh good, this person fell too. It's called Fall Guys, and yet I get punished for falling. Help. Help. I'll go this way. That's fine. We're good. We're good. I just saw someone get eliminated, and it was almost me. Slow and steady, man. Hot dog try to get me. What a wiener, man. I hate snakes? No way! The person with the tag I hate snakes was trying to kill me. What? Hey yo, this Frankfurter's a little spicy. That's insane. One person eliminated. Isn't life crazy? We have 9 people here. Are we gonna get to the final round yet? This is kind of a long game. Hey, 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 hey. I need to figure out my audio. After this game, I'm gonna figure out why my audio has 2 game audios going on at the same time. I muted one, so luckily it should sound fine to you. This is cute. I like being here. Um, how does one win this? Is this a slow and steady type beat? Every time the song hits those notes, it sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's song. We're waiting every night to... I don't even know the words. Just know it sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's. The hot dog was there, and they walked right past me. 2 people have been eliminated thus far. Oh gosh, I forgot to jump. I don't know what I was paying attention to. Gunnar is out of the game, and it's just these 2 goobers. Toucan's gonna die! No, not the toucan. The other snake won! The one I had my eyes on the whole time. The other 2... Or the other... What did I say? The other snake. The toucan died. I'm so sad. Did they change how this looks? It looks... I don't know why, but I'm getting different looking vibes here. Did they add, like, a dark, rounded rectangle? Kind of looks like it. How did I start in the negatives? Why did I start in the negatives? What? Can anybody explain why I'm in the negatives? Puppy paws? That's cute. Let's do that. Silly goose. I like silly goose. Let's do silly goose. Gunnar the rat, silly goose. Professional silly goose. Don't you guys forget about it. I am a professional silly goose. Okay? Hey. 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 Ding. Bong. Bing. Bong. I love this little mini game here. I can't wait to play it sometime. I know how to win. I figured out the winning stratagem. Well, I don't know the difference between the word strategy and stratagem, but saying the word stratagem kind of sound... I feel like it makes me sound smarter. You know what I'm saying? I would love to play it sometime. Here I am. There's an axolotl next to me, and they're adorable. Who doesn't love a good, adorable axolotl? Which way does this go? No! I was grabbing on the people instead of the pipe. That's crazy. No! I fell once again. My winning stratagem is failing me. I thought I was supposed to be winning. I don't know which side this is. There we go. Winning stratagem. Noted. Look at that. 90%. Third person to qualify. You know how it is. Gets mad, eats soup. Just qualified too? Gets mad, eats soup. When was the last time I had a good soup in my life? You know, I kind of forget about the other parts of the food pyramid that I don't get daily. Where is this bean going? How is that even possible? Oh, there's a restaurant near me that has a really good soup I forgot about. I need to go there and get it one day. That's it. Guys, let's get in my car. We're gonna all go to the soup store. We're gonna get every single one of you soup. That used to be my strategy of being on the bottom and flipping up and down. Rotation station? I don't know anything about rotation station. The game wants me to rate it before I even have played it. SMH. I'm so sad. I want to play it first and then I'll rate it. Why not? Oh, I meant to check my stupid audio settings. Hi, Luciferus. Why did that sound weird? Was that just me? Did it sound normal to you? I got scared. was like, who's talking to me? Let me listen to that. I'm gonna redeem high just to hear it. Okay, that sounded normal. Maybe I was hallucinating something. I was like, did Blanket throw in a secret high when I wasn't listening? It sounded like a deep, like, hey. I was like, what? I got scared. I had no idea what the squeak I was listening to. I'm in first place. Top 3 guarantee. You know it, baby. I'm just so good at the game. Oh my god, I'm so good at the game. I'm clutch. I'm a clutch god. I've got the clutch genes. First place. You know it. That's why you come to a Gunnar the Rat stream. I liked Rotation Station, and I can rate it, actually, after the fact. So maybe I was too quick to judge this game. Luciferus, I hope you're doing well on this beautiful Tuesday evening for me. I heard a high either. I heard it the second time, but I did change every single audio setting in my OBS. Huh. Yeah. We can fix this. We can fix this. Game doesn't have audio? Whatever. No, I clicked away from the game. So the game has audio, but I clicked when I alt tab out of it, let me try to make a thing real quick. Mix it up. And do mix it up. Same executable? Why not? Why not?
Hi.
There is it. There it is. I saw it go off that time. One for me. Thank you. 2 for me. Thank you. 3 for me. I'm the best at this game. Yeah. I mentioned it earlier, but I changed literally every single audio setting I have. So now streaming is kind of like good luck. If I like got everything working or not. Ah, you goober. 5. I just need one more. I could be the first person to qualify. Look at that. I've got my options. Which one do you want to go to? I was the second person to qualify. Of course. Who's this guy? I've never seen this bean before in my life. It's kind of scaring me. Look at him. I don't like his eyes. They're freaking me out. Who is this? Oh, he just emoted. Okay. Why not? Go off, King. The music was really funny. I don't know if I've ever listened to the music before. Let me alt tab out again. Let me throw my mix it up down here. Wait, this is the final round? Oh my goodness. I need to stop messing with my OBS and touch up. I can win this. I've been too busy trying to fix all my audio settings. I've been over here sitting in silence. Man, people are a lot further ahead than I am. Hey, no, 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 no! Big balls got in my way. No way. I was in this top three right here. Top three beans. Who is this guy? I've never seen this man before in my life. You can sit there with your thoughts. I can't sit here with my thoughts blue Cypress. You're actually right. Let me change some audio settings. Now that I have seen an issue, I crave fixing it. Cool. Yes. Correct. Incorrect. Fixing. Chatting. Wait, I don't need that. Wait. Cool. Yes. I'm not leaking anything. That is very good and important to not leak things. Remember that, guys. If you ever think that you want to leak things on your desktop, just think about not doing that. I accidentally sped through this. We did it. I'm solving all my audio issues, and there's a lot of audio issues. There's actually a lot. Like a lot. I'm gonna get a tie. Ooh, I kind of like that tie. Ooh, I kind of like this cardboard Rex. Oh, it's locked behind the stupid Fame Pass. I'm not buying the Fame Pass. Fame Pass is not that good this time around. I will buy the Fame Pass if it's good. Like the Scales and Tails, that was a really good Fame Pass, and I wanted like everything in it. So of course I went and got it. But this Fame Pass is not calling out to me. Yeah, maybe they have like one or two good skins, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it for me. Dun dun dun, ba da dum bum, dun dun dun, ba da dum, ba da dum, ba da 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 dum, da da la la dum. Boop 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 boop. I kind of want to go uppies. Is it crazy of me to want uppies? Local rat wants uppies. Local rat got uppies. Local rat is like the first 5 people to be at this stage of the map. Local rat trips in Fall Guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got such a song. Ow! I've got such a song in my heart today. Oi. Rude. Let's go fast. Here we go. Now that's what I want to see. I want uppies again. Thank you for the uppies. I'm gonna be one of the first 5 people to qualify. Go team. Go team. Oh, I did a cool front flip too. It was totally on purpose, actually. Because, I'm just really cool. First 5 people to qualify. Here I come. Number 5. I knew it. As soon as I started the game, I saw it. I foresaw the future as it was prophesized to me. TTV Yoda on 420. TTV Yoda on 420. I need you to get good at the game. I'm sorry to say this, but you need to get good. I don't mean to say it insultingly, but look at this person. They're doing nothing. Who do I watch? TTV Miss Wild? Everyone's got TTV in their name. Should I become Gunnar the Rat TTV? TTV Gunnar the Rat? Or is that like annoying? Oh, that green bean was so close. This one disqualified. So sad. Is having TTV in your username like cringe? My sources say maybe, yeah. Gunnar T the T Rat V. Wow. What's good about that username is that it really flows off the tongue naturally. You really like incorporated it well. I give it an A plus. Here is your smiley face sticker. Gunnar T the T Rat V. It's like it kind of reminds me of SpongeBob. Remember when SpongeBob went to that scary place and it was like the I don't understand. I don't know if you can even hear that. What you're saying? I'm getting bullied. That's okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I'm with all the cool people. Ow, I got tripped. That's fine. Oh my god, I think a bean like pushed me a little and it scared me. I need 2 more people to get eliminated. Help! Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Life is scary. TTV Miss Wild. Who doesn't have a TTV username in here? Am I just surrounded by streamers? What is this? Am I actually surrounded by streamers? Ew, don't they know I hate streamers and I think they're cringe and they're disgusting? I think they are. I would never befriend a streamer. Any streamers in chat? Eliminate yourself. Mods, you know what to do. Bum 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 bum. Help! Ow. I'm chilling. Oh, but I have 1 of 5 people eliminated. This is gonna take a while to happen. Because this is really easy and everyone is like as smart as me. Which is a shame. I need them to be stoopy, is I think the technical phrase for it. That strawberry almost took me out because I'm an actual rat size now. Actual rat size next to a strawberry and blueberry. This is lore accurate to Gunnar. Raris Doggo died. I'm so sad. Boing. Shovel Knight, let go of me. I think the
Hi.
penguin tried to grab me, but they decided not to. It's your boy Doggo. Welcome on in. Welcome to Cozy Town, USA. I hope your weekend was spectacular. I gotta wait for 2 more beans to die. Death, murder, murder people. Why does the Shovel Knight keep touching me? Am I just cute? Help! I got glitchy a little and it scared me. Captain Clutch on Kick? First everyone had a TTV username, and then now we're on Kick? I don't even know anybody who streams on Kick. Kick reminds me of the old social media app from way long ago, which should be eradicated from the face of the earth. But this Kick is a different Kick. Everyone's streaming. There's all these TTV usernames. There's like a wrong pixel at the top where it says final round in the bottom left of the final round little box. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I could see it. I need to not die. Somebody remind me to not die. I need to write it on a sticky note so that I remember to do it. It's really difficult to remember. Somebody already died. I almost already died. I need to, like, use my brain a little bit. I need to think, like, 5 steps ahead, and I don't know why I haven't been. Help me! I couldn't think 5 steps ahead! That's embarrassing. I'm leaving. I don't care. I don't care about those people. I hate to say it, but I don't really care about those people. I got nothing. Nothing for doing this game. What is this dark black border? I got nothing. I don't even get a cool tie. I want my rat skin back temporarily. Oh, I'm about to unlock a really cool, like, a pattern. So I'm gonna keep my skin for now until I get my pattern, okay? Okay, Neol. It's a lie, it's a lie. Ship ahoy, ship a-hey, ship a-hi, hi, hi. I haven't gotten a crown yet. I'm kind of overdue. You know, usually by this time I've gotten like 3 or 4 crowns. You know? Because I'm just that good at the game. Nobody wants to watch a rat win. Wink. Do you like my laugh? Is it really believable? I think my laugh is really believable. Let's do it. I don't think I've ever seen this stage. I have seen this stage before. Oh, it's easy. Oh, easiest stage of my life. Now that I look at it. Now that I'm really looking at him. Easiest stage of my life. Look at that. I'm one of the, like, first people here. I made it. I survived. And you know what? At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. I really was. Not even capping, as I say. Look at that. I'm the second person to qualify. Right under Larry Lactose. Eggs and waffles. That's a throwback of a username, I have to say. Wow. Fluffy Lucky. You know, all my favorite friends that I have in my Discord DMs are Fluffy. Fluffy is really good. Oh, wait, I'm on a Team Fluffy. Wait a second. Team Fluffy, shout out. We got a bunch of new members. I'm so excited. Team Fluffy is really cool. We need to, like, hang out in voice calls more. That's something another one of my teams does. I got put real internet animals. I don't know if they're like real or not, but is real internet animals like a real Twitch team? Yes or no? Does anybody know the answer? Because I don't. I got thrown into like their server, so I'm like in there. But I was under the impression they were like a Twitch team. And I don't know if they are. Did they disband? I don't even think it's possible to disband. I'm pretty sure Twitch teams are forever. I think I learned that way back when one of the biggest furry Twitch teams tried to like delete itself, and they were like, we're kicking everyone out except for one person because you can't like delete a Twitch team. And yeah, I really thought about that. It's really funny when I think around the time there was like 2 major Twitch teams that dissolved. And I don't know why. Look, there's a wrong pixel. It was at the top of the title. Did you guys see that? Rat, 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 rat. Hi, overcaffeinated paranoia. Welcome on in. I changed my stream things. Can you change? Can you tell? I changed my audio settings. Can you tell I changed them? The correct answer is no. I want my audio settings to look like or sound like they're the same. I fell. That's my... Ah! I'm at the... Okay. Because popping back in to count here still. You're fine, girl. Girl. I don't care about views. I ain't one of those streams. Some streamers, I think, care too much to their own detriment. Some streamers, I feel like if I get raided into a stream and the streamer is like, guys, click on my username, make sure the raid thing in the URL is not there. I'm like, it's way too much, man. I don't even think that's true anymore. I also lost. I don't think it's true anymore. I think if the URL still says like equals raid or whatever, I think it still counts as a view nowadays. It's still true, sadly. I swear Twitch has tweeted that if you get rated, you'll count as a viewer. And if it's in another tab, it'll be counted as a viewer. And if you're muted, it also counts as a viewer. I'm pretty sure Twitch has sent tweets about this. I got a notification on Twitch. Oh, a gift sub expired. Can somebody gift me 100 subs? From what's Twitch's like Twitter? I want to look it up now. Do you guys want to scroll through my Twitter with me? I'm gonna look it up. An introducing stream summary. This is not what I want. We're waiting every night. View count. No, this is from 2017. 2017 will not help me. Last week, the delivery updated to not count. No way! What? Because Twitch has sent out things that's like, oh, Twitch raid view count. How to use raids. Do you have to click? Let me learn a little bit. Let me look at this random person. Who is this person? This person made Fuji's Reactive Fuji Tech, formerly Twitch. This person says, why do streamers keep trying to invent conspiracy theories as to why their viewer count is wrong? Or blah, 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 blah. You have to have the tab unmuted. No. You have to talk in chat. No. You have to set your status as active. What even is a status? You can't watch multiple streams. You can. You can watch multiple streams. You have to remove refer raid. No. This is from, oh, wow, almost 3 years ago. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've watched like 2 or 3 different streamers. No way, if they undid all of that. That's when I got into streaming, so. Read the update that released like a week ago? You're joking. No way. Twitch updates. Twitch blog? Updates to subscription pricing. Retiring squad streams? Who did squad streams? I don't know of anybody that did squad streams. I cared until I got affiliate. Yeah, see, I'm not like doing any partner push, so I don't care about like views. Maybe if I ever decide to quit my job and go into full-time streaming and to just completely ruin my roommate Croutons' like life with my personal streams. Crouton is not allowed to do anything while I'm streaming. That's a joke. BTW. I have a cute little guy next to me. I got through! I'm a genius! Goodbye, everyone! Oh, hey, what's that gold lion doing next to me? Anyway. But back to the original thing I was talking about. where I was saying that some streamers I get rated into, streamers are like, click on the icon so you count as a viewer. I'm like, that's too much work. Gotta be real. You know what it is a little bit? To me, it kind of seems, dare I say it, I don't want to start drama. I don't want to start drama. I was gonna say it sounds like desperate to me. Click on the icon, count as a viewer, delete question mark equals raid. Why be mad at the people forced to do that? No one's forcing anyone to do anything. Microphone's starting to buzz. Oh, I turned on my AC. Can you guys hear it? I'll come in a little bit quieter. Or I'll come in to the microphone. I turned on the AC, got toasty in my room. I can like open a window. People paying their rent. Not so much viewers. It's like subscribers or bit donations or things like that. Shouldn't it be the AC? I think it is. I've got like a bunch of noise canceling garbage on. And that's the only thing that's changed in the last like 10 seconds. Help me! Oh, oh. I did a couple front flips for style points. Aren't all those things from viewers, though? Subscriptions are from subscribers, if you think about it. But it could be from viewers. But view count doesn't equal money. Unless maybe you're doing like a bounty. Bounties seem like fun. Who view your channel and enjoy it? Yeah, but who views your channel is different from like being counted as a viewer. Whereas like if a viewer enjoys your channel and gives you money, that's good. But for somebody counting as a viewer, it doesn't matter. What does it matter if somebody who subscribes has question mark equals raid in their URL? They subscribed. Ow. Why? I'm like trying to grab the bar. Squabbit is playing a game called Session Skate Sim. I want to play a skate sim. I need a good skate simulator. I kind of miss Skate 3. New viewers to raid in. Maybe I'm going to start doing bounties. Aw, shucks. Oh, I made it. If I ever get rated by 100 people, I'm going to start doing bounties and be like, what's up, guys? We're going to watch this brand new advertisement. It's for this movie called Madam Web. If you want to be mad at things, at least look into them first. Know why you're mad. I am mad that Twitch hypothetically doesn't count viewers for raids and junk. If that's true. Grr. I heard my neck pop in the audio. Don't listen to my neck. What is that noise? The game was like purring at me. It sounded weird. There's 2 golden lions here. What is this? This is like an average Twitter picture. And not the shareable kind. I want to go over here. This is where everyone else is going to be too. Where am I going? The golden lion is right by me. I'm scared. How do you get the golden lion? Am I going to get the golden lion? Can I get the golden lion one day? I assume it's like a wow. You're really high up there. You got some pizzazz. You got some drip and pizzazz. I made it. I think I just saw someone jump from the middle lane into the side vent, and maybe that's a really smart thing to do, actually. Extraterrestrial. We just got this one last round. And I'm very excited to do it again. We're gonna be really good this time. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall for any tricks. Is there only one golden lion here? That's actually so sad. What happened to your friend? What happened to the other golden lion? I thought you two were buds forever. What is one gay lion without a second gay lion? It's so distraughting. There. I completely cut people off from being able to travel. One person got eliminated. My cute little snake. I'm so cute. Oh, I just watched the gay lion die. R.I.P. gay lion. I need 4 more people eliminated. Wait, was there 2 gay lions? They killed me. I blame the gay lion for my death. I'm leaving. Oh, they're also a silly goose. They just like me for real. I want the tie. Can I get the tie? The tie looked really cool. It kind of looked like it was moving. Oh, I just need like 491 points. Please, I'm so close. Wait. Did you guys do anything cool over the weekend? What day is it today? Tuesday. I had the room all to myself this weekend. And that's why I played Baldur's Gate 3 for 7.5 hours. And it was kind of fun. I had a great time. You saw 2 mice at work? No way. What? That is the best life ever. If I ever saw 2 rodents, I'd be so happy. Every now and then, I see 1 rat at my workplace, and everyone screams, but I think it's cute. I like the rodents. I invite them in all day, every day. I will hold open the door for the rats to waddle on in. They're my friends. I have to. Were these mice invited or uninvited to your workplace? I've got a friend who's like studying something, and he has to like work with rodents. So those mice are invited. Those rats are invited. Aw, uninvited mice. But I bet they're... I'm glad they were cute at least. I'll invite them next time. I'll go into your workplace and be like, hey, these mice are supposed to be here. Oh my goodness, Flicky Burb, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Space Chicken Away Team. Hi, Capgun, Charles MC, Drayson, Crepea 100. I'm not even looking at my game. I'm like staring at all the raiders. Omnix, welcome on in. House Flipper, how's House Flipper? I love that game. I played it like over a year ago now, I think. I haven't played 2 yet. I haven't been that interested in 2, honestly. I still kind of interested in House Flipper 1. Am I gonna qualify? Am I even gonna qualify? Sky Knight Blue. I will look for a blue blankie in my possession. Can somebody get me to qualify? I qualified. I'm very surprised. Let me put a blankie on. For you, Annalou Starkit. Oh, welcome on in. I feel like I haven't read your name in forever. This is the deepest blue I have. Pretty cute, if you ask me. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Gunnar the Rat. I play a lot of chess, mahjong, Baldur's Gate 3. No game audio? You're joking, no game audio? Have you guys just been listening to me the whole time? I swear I saw game stuff. Flicky, you a real one. I lurk when I can. You just keep me super occupied. That's fair. There it is. I don't know what settings are on and what's happening, but I see two, like, audios right now that are both emitting a video game. And I don't know why there's two of them. And it just so happens it looks like I muted the wrong one. Or maybe I need them both unmuted. OBS updates and stuff sometimes. I deleted one of my audio plugins, so I went and tried to make everything work without the audio plugin. Because my old audio, way it works, I had this beautiful, amazing stream setup that had this plugin, and it made my life a million times easier, but every now and then, the audio would get like crunchy or sound weird, so I decided to delete it. But now I need to work around it, and now I'm just like, completely raw OBS. Delete it from your current to find out which one is which. I see them both emitting an audio, and I don't know why. What is causing this then? I alt-tabbed out, so you're not going to hear anything. I'm so confused. Oh! I don't know. I thought I knew, but I didn't. Where am I? What's happening? It's me versus this guy. Of who's gonna get this? He got it. Now I am mad. Now I am mad. I want two things. Help me. I got one. Hey, I didn't get a single one there. How dare they? But yeah, I'm testing out a bunch of audio things. I'm testing out also my VTuber. I changed a lot of things in my VTuber. So now my VTuber tracking should be a little bit better. Hopefully. That is the idea, at least. I don't know how true it is. But I'm hoping for the VTuber to look a little bit better than before. And you know what? I think it is. Even though I'm not on the experiencing end of the VTuber. I think it looks a little bit better. What? Why do I have a game tab of my audio? Hello? And the audio is not doubled for you? You guys swear? You guys pinky promise? I tested it before stream, and I don't remember two of them being here. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know. What's with this, like, pink dead pixel? On the bottom right of the swiveler. Also, Flicky Burp, did you just get into Team Fluffy? That's so exciting. Team Fluffy's cool. I wish we did more audio calls and junk. That's my hopes and dreams for Team Fluffy. Being able to chat, be friends. We don't do nearly enough of that. And it's probably because all of them meet up in like VR chat. I died. I was the first person to die. I don't meet up in VR chat. So screw those people. That's okay. That was a purposeful death so that I could get my cute little tie. I'm equipping it. Aren't they cute? Confirm. I have a tie. I want to see the tie better. Glasses? Glasses are pretty cool. Grandis. Cat ears? Cat ears are pretty good. Let me put on cat ears. Do I have a cat lower half? Piggy tail? Piggy tail is cute. Shark tail? I guess shark tail is gonna have to work, right? Shark tail seems like the closest thing I have to, ooh, lily leapers. I guess I'm gonna have to do a shark tail. Crocodile tail? Rocktail? Rhino tail. Big bad? I could be a cute little... I'm a little meow meow. Who's it? Who's my cute little meow meow? Who's my little cute little meow meow? Me. I am. I'm the cute little meow meow. This is basically what Gunnar looks like. This kind of looks exactly like me. It's kind of freaky, isn't it? I'm kind of scared. Oh my god, and the tail too? I've got a tail just like that. Also, hi the Mox. Welcome on in. Said hi. Oh, thank you for following. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Did I miss anyone else? Oh my goodness. That's okay, this is my first stream. Wink! Did anyone believe that? Yeah, definitely, for sure, Z's. Bum 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 bum. I'm cute. I'm basic. This is Gunnar. This is what Gunnar looks like. Whee! Help me. I almost died, I think. I'm in a big crowd of people, and it's bothering me. I'm getting bothered by how many people I'm surrounded by. I can make it. I made it. Are you guys familiar with the Wonka experience? The Willy experience in Glasgow? There is some exciting new information, like what, yesterday? The new information is one of the Oompa Loompas is now on Cameo. I think the Oompa Loompa from that one picture is on Cameo. So now, if you so want to, you could give her money for her to, like, say a little message. And I think that's so cute. How have I failed at the exact same place twice in a row? So if anybody has money they want to spend, and they love the Willy experience, you can, in fact... That stupid bean! Who was that? Are they from the Hate Watcher Discord? They hate to see me win. Little do they know I'm gonna be one of the next 12 people to qualify. Hopefully. Should I just leave all... Yeah. I blame that person who held me back. The Hate Watcher Discord succeeded this time, and it's really bothersome. Not a fan of the Hate Watching Discord, I have to say. Got disqualified from the very first game. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. It's because of my cute little cat ears. Do they bother you so much? Do my cute little cat ears bother you so much that you had to kill me and murder me and have me not qualify? I'm so crying. Is there really a Hate Watcher Discord? There has to be. Why else would someone grab onto me, and hold me, and kill me, and murder me, and hold me back in every way? It's not a conspiracy, I swear. I think some people just hate rats, and some people hate seeing rats succeed. Hey, 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 hey. I love Fall Guy. I would love to play it one day. Rats are good, they're just jealous. They are jealous. Invite rats into your workplace. That's what I always say. If you see a rat trying to enter your workplace, just open the door for them. The rats would appreciate it. Remember that, guys. Not a conspiracy if they're out to eliminate you in the very first round. Exactly, Nixie the Imp. That's what exactly. They are out to get me. Not a conspiracy, it's just real. It's just facts. Is it really a conspiracy if it's really happening? Someone tried to grab me too! I think he's from the Hate Watcher Discord also! But he failed. Because he's bad at the game, and I'm really good. Lombax is not in the Hate Watcher Discord. We chilled. I'm gonna go this way. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh my gosh, I almost got it hurted. I'm gonna be like the second person to qualify. Isn't that cute? Oh, the third person to qualify. See, that's more my speed. The last time I got eliminated because of, you know, the haters. But this time, top 3, that's what I'm more used to. That's more of an average Gunnar the Rat experience, if you ask me. Shark Force? There's another TTV username. I'm reading nothing but TTV usernames. Should I go to their Twitch? Would that be toxic of me? Going to sleep, but I say hi first. Good night. Good night, Cosmic Box. Thanks for popping on in. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. Somebody's username was Blue Moon Soup, which is quite an interesting idea. A Blue Moon Soup? And with no D? What are these usernames? Haha, that one didn't qualify. He decided to just stand there like an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Like Hanzo. That is like Hanzo. Hi, Big DJ. Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. And I hope my VTuber looks a little bit better. Good night. Good night, Cosmic Foxo. No XDD. I don't like XDD. Especially XDD Kiss. He's scaring me. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Hey. Hey. Now Gunnar sus. Now that you can always do. I'm always a fan of Gunnar sus. Hey, that horse grabbed one, and I didn't. Where are the penguins at? I want a penguin too. How do I join the party? One of the portal robots grabbed it. But the Squeak Trippy Fred got in. Oh my gosh, people are qualifying without me. Wait, I haven't even held one for 0 seconds. Now I have one. I held it for 2 seconds, meanie. I would love to hold on to it. I would love to hold on to a penguin for 23 more seconds. Where would a penguin be? You would think one would be up here, right? I'd love to be the next 5 people to qualify. It would really make my dreams come true. Yes, I have one. I don't know if I'm going to be the next 3 people to qualify. Maybe I will be. Oh, maybe I will be. I need 5 more seconds. Uh-oh. I was the last person to qualify. Wowie zowie. That's what I had to say about that. It really worked for that one. Not really. It was pretty easy. Hi, no problems. Welcome on in. No problems. I hope you had a great weekend. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Raiders. Eerie! Eerie, welcome on in. What are you doing over there? Pacific Drive? I heard so much about that game. I hope it is a blast. I hope you're having a ball. Hello, Eerie, Sam Hot Damn Kodiak. Luby! Warbird USA. We have warbirds? Scraw. It really is. I hope it's been fun. I should maybe get that game. Is it spooky? I think I've heard it may be spooky. I love me a spooky game. I need to become a spooky streamer like Eerie. Eerie is so cool and so awesome. If any of my viewers aren't following Eerie, Eerie has such good high quality content. And I love that critter. Slightly spooky, lots of chaotic energy. Ah. Problem is Gunnar isn't afraid of anything. Yeah. I played Visage and I gave up on Visage because I think it was just difficult. It wasn't scary. I just such is life sometimes. I just stopped having fun. And isn't that sad? Love you, critter. Oh my god, I'm crying. I miss when Eerie and I met at a FWA like 2 years ago. I need Eerie to go at another FWA or some other convention that I might be in. Even though this year it might just be FWA and nothing else. I just saw like 2 people die. But not jump scare spooky. I'm not a fan of jump scare spooky. I love good like environment building. One of my favorite games I played was Amnesia. I loved the first 2 Penumbra games. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Whatever the new Amnesia wasn't that bad either. Visage is good, but has issues for sure. It did have issues. I couldn't finish one of the chapters because I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at games. Also, thanks for the follows, Warbird USA and Ath. Let's just say I was getting my ass kicked in this game. Can't handle jump scares at all. I'm about slow dread. I feel like slow dread is the better end of the horror games. It's more fun if it's a slow dread. Jump scares are a one-trick pony, and you get over them really fast. Look at that. Wait, that blink is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. This milk carton is ahead of me. I need to beat this milk carton. Who won? I don't know who won. It was not me. This is so sad. It wasn't milk carton either. Oh, yep. Yep. A TTV won. No way. Guys. Let's go find their account. No, let's not do that. Your little son is adorable. Thank you. I'm a little rat. Look, this bean almost looks exactly like me. Isn't that crazy? I have other rat skins. It is one of my goals in my life to get every single rodent skin in this game. And they have a good amount of rodent skins. Majestic Mouse is a classic. Oh, Majestic Mouse kind of shows off the tie. I kind of like this guy right now. Let me go get my name is Sticky Paws. And this one is Cheese Chaser. Very good names. What's a good color for him? Pink? I like this yellow. He makes really good squeaks, you should hear him. Me? I make good squeaks? I am pretty good at squeaking. Do you guys want to hear my squeaks? I've been practicing them frequently. Here, I'm gonna squeak, and I'm gonna sound exactly like a rat. It's gonna be so good. Are you ready for this? Squeak! Squeak! Wasn't that good? It might sound like I just held up a rat to the microphone, but I can assure you I did not. That was me. That was me and all my preparation. I know. I work hard to be this good at squeaking, sounding like a rat. I'm almost a real internet animal. I need to like talk to Erie more and figure out what horror games are good. I want to play more spooky games. In the past, I've limited my spooky games to October, but I feel like I could branch out. I need more narrative-driven stuff in my life. Maybe I'll just play like the Walking Dead Telltale games. Those aren't even... I don't even know if those are spooky. I feel like those are more, I don't know, story-driven. World of Horror. It's really good. Roguelikes. Ah. I've never played a roguelike. Punk Bunny is now playing Cult of the Lamb. What's Punk Bunny doing on their stream the past, like, hour and a half? That wouldn't sound like he needs to see a mortician. That's a good, healthy squeak that came out of it. Why is Assassin's Creed holding on to me? This is peak health right here. Squeak. He's riding you to victory because you're better. You're right. He had to grab onto me because he wouldn't be able to win with pure skill alone. Whereas I just win with skill, he has to resort to cheating. It's true. Nixie, the imp, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. You know, my VTuber was made by an imp too. Their name is Jester Punk. Is it this? Yes, Jester Punk. They're an imp. They're not really a furry, and I forced them to draw their my persona, which is one of my favorite little anecdotes in my life. Of like, hey, I love your VTubers. Can you make me a furry? And they're like, yeah, sure. Why not? I love how life works out sometimes. And now, I am fully realized in a live 2D VTuber. Thanks to that Australian imp, who is not a furry, who I made draw a persona. I know them. Gesture Punk made a lot of good animatics way back in the day. They made cool, like, My Brother and Me. Other things, you know. There's just so many good ones that they're all like trying to flood my brain at the same time, and I just can't name another one. What was the other one? There was some. Oh, there was some offshoot podcast about game development that got canceled. R.I.P. I need a version of me that's the Fototita Rato. That person does commissions frequently. I think Punk Bunny got one of those commissions where they became the Fototita rat. And I have to say, I do like me the Fototita rat. They may be straight, but they're all right by me. You know, I don't really befriend a lot of straight people, but they could be the one exception because they're cool. I know how to get them, I just need them. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen them recently. I'm just broke AF. Oh no. El pana. Fototita? I love seeing that rat be put in situations. And I love that he is just like a rat shape. And then it's just like a beautiful goat woman. I have to say, it is like peak comedy. You know what it is? It's almost like a modern day Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit. I love that couple. That is also peak couple. That is peak straight couple right there. These are the best types of characters. Is there like a flipped version? I need me a version where the man is like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, and then the woman is just like a little gremlin thing. Is there any flipped versions out there in the world? I do love me Roger Rabbit though. Man, easiest game of my life. I wish Roger Rabbit got a new movie. R.I.P. Whatever Warner Brothers movie just got erased. The Wile E. Coyote movie. I'm pretty sure they're like something of the Wile E. Coyote movie got leaked and it's on like Pastebin out there in the world. It's not a script, but it is like the movie beat by beat, and it tells you the story by the beats. It's not exactly the script, I don't think, because there's no dialogue, but it did tell you the entire story. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it is. I'm not into like film. Help. Man, this game is hard. I've gotten 12% of this thing. Oh, I'm screwed. They made this game hard. There we go, 45%, 50%. I don't think... Uh-oh, I'm gonna get trapped. No, I'm at 73%, someone help me. Oh good, it's up here. Ugh, am I gonna get trapped again? I'm at 80%. Please, please. Wait, wait, wait. Nobody's qualified yet, which is crazy. I was the first person to qualify, and I was struggling so much. Wow. How does that person remember their username? Lily? Maybe a draft phase. Not sure without seeing it though. With no dialogue, probably a second draft. Crazy. First place. To the rat, thank you. Rat deserves first place. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do it. I just made a funny noise. I think I was entering my animal zone. I rack oof chess. I don't know how to pronounce your username. It reminds me of raccoons, but there's an F in there. Oof. Echo of chess. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? I hope your guys' weekends was as good as mine. I beat Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode and I'm so happy. I'm riding off of that high for a good like 3 weeks now. I heard a really funny like help me. I'm really scared for this game. At least it's guaranteed one of these three is staying up. But which one? Whoa. Whoa. I'm really scared, guys. Oh, it's these two here, huh? I kind of want to jump over there, but it's really dangerous to do that. Aw, man. They grabbed me and they murdered me. They had to resort to cheating because they couldn't kill me by skill. I saw your username earlier though, and I was wondering how you remembered it. I'm just kidding. That is a part of the game. Don't worry guys, I'm just kidding. Look at all these golds though. Pretty good at the game. You have to admit, pretty good at the game. Jester Punk. Whoa, I was just talking about you. Welcome on in, Jester Punk. As of right now, here's a fun fact. I am testing out the brand new NVIDIA tracking software, and it does look a little bit better, and I'm so happy. You're always talking about me. I am. What a good content creator. I'm so glad that Jester Punk is always there for me when I'm up at 2 a.m. and I have not went to bed yet. And I'm like, I just need a Twitch streamer to watch. I will lurk in Jester Punk streams. Thank goodness for my Australian streamers. They always have my back when all of my Americans have given up. Silly Americans give up way too easily. What, is it 3 a.m.? Shh, whatever. Ugh. So lame. Couldn't be me. I think my last Baldur's Gate 3 stream was like until 1 a.m. or something. Gulp. Are you falling? A little bit, I have to admit. Ooh. And I am a cute little rodent. Oh, there's a rodent that... Ooh. There's some good rodents in this game. Help me! I fell. There, I fell. Just like the title would have me make myself out to be. There's a lot of good rodents in this game. I'm so happy about it. It's just like the name of the game. Isn't that crazy? I was a guy and I did fall. But only once. That's pretty good odds if you ask me. If you fall once, you know what? It's worthy of a crown at the end. Exactly. Eerie. 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 Eerie, I need to see you at another convention. But also we live on the same coast, so maybe I could just visit. I know some people up there. You know, Dag? Dag is cool too. I saw Dag at MFF. Who else is over there? There's so many people over there. Stripey Dragon. Okay. I'm ready to clutch up. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Did you guys see the new NVIDIA face tracking stuff though? It looked really cool to me. So that's why I immediately gave them $6 without looking. I need a NVIDIA like RTX graphics card. But the face tracking can almost compete with iPhones now. And that is the most exciting thing for me because I don't want to buy an old iPhone just to hook it up for VTubing. Can I go up the middle? Nope, I did not go up the middle, but that's okay. As long as I don't fall off, I'm not gonna complain. I'll go this way. Allegedly, this is a little bit faster. I got scared. Was anyone else scared? I'd like to BLC again. Weekday con thing makes it interesting. Did you go to BLC last year? Last year was the first year I did not go because it's in the middle of the week. And that makes it more difficult for me to request time off. Man, if you went the first year I did not go. Oh, 2022 was your last BLFC? I love BLFC. BLFC is one of the best conventions simply because there's parking. And I can park my car and it's free and there's a big parking lot. Yeah, big parking lot. And isn't it so beautiful? It's so beautiful. God, I love being an American and driving my freedom car everywhere. Screw public transit. Give me my one car per person. One car per one person, please. Yum, I'm so full. But for real, BLFC does have the best parking situation. FWA, I would have to like pay for a spot in the parking garage. Ew, paying. I'm sure I ate the banana in front of you. That was a core memory. Unfortunately. No matter how many times I want to forget that that happened. One gun and one car per person. Yeah, America. That's why they call me Gunnar the Rat. It's because I just love America so much. I voted today. Happy American Electoral Day. Did you guys know we're voting for presidents today? I honestly forgot about it. And then I like opened up the thing, presidential election. Oh, right. Great. I also had a Democratic pamphlet, which I didn't know existed. Didn't know I signed up for that also. I was like, I would like a neutral one, I guess, to like see everything. California is cool and crazy though. I was forced to vote for Joe Biden. That's what they want from me. No, it's not true. I heard, but California, I heard, let's get into politics, why don't we? California is allegedly getting more and more corrupt. Apparently, Republicans are disguising themselves as Democrats to win votes in California. And that's crazy. But lucky for me, I actually sat down and looked at everyone's website. And maybe only 2 politicians I saw had BLM or LGBTQ rights. And I was like, okay, these are the ones I want to vote for. Out of like the 50 million stupid white politicians that I search up. Just very blatant now. It's crazy. But also, there was one success story of the other. I would love to get into it, but I want to research it. There's one success story of the opposite happening, where I don't even know if she was a politician, but I feel like it was some woman just disguised herself as a Republican. She won all the votes because she put herself as a Republican, but she's like an anarcho-communist, pro-choice, pro-everything, bunch of piercings, bunch of tattoos. Where is the thing? And I love me a good, you know. What is this bean doing? I love me a good... Ugh. I just realized I find it funny when we do it, but it's not funny when they do it. Almost hypocritical, but it makes sense. Because I'm multifaceted. But it is kind of funny when we do it. Where is it? It's over here. This game forces me to clutch up. They put me against another player, and I'm forced to play well. Why are we still playing? I'm just winning. It was 15-6. I'm trying to, how do I find this person who won the vote for being Republican when she wasn't? I find that very cool of her. I had to really clutch in there. Democracy sausage tradition. There are sausages at every major election day place. What? I've never heard of this. No way. I'm gonna have to ask I have to grab a tail. Ew, this is the final? I'm gonna have to ask my Australian friend Joey also. Joey J. Roo. I want a second course. I love Australia. I want to visit Australia one day. Joey will confirm this. I wish America got like the day off for voting. I feel like that would make things easier, wouldn't it? Who even knew that today was election day for the presidential campaign? And who knows what the future of the United States will look like? I feel like I've neither seen Joe Biden nor Trump campaigning. I feel like I've seen Jack from both of them, which is great. Great. Yeah. Anyway, where's the tail? I kind of lost it. Oh, it's over there. I've held the tail exactly 0. Hi, tail. I have a rat tail, but the rat tail is not what we're looking for. I like how this bean looks. They look very 1920s. Oh no. Oh, 5 seconds! Wait! I can't clutch up. Ow! I got hit by a Swedish ball. Also, Eerie, you did say core memory, and I do, in fact, love that wordplay there. Core memory is very cute. I have another rat skin that reminds me of Lex from the Jester Punk multiverse. This guy, which is the exact same skin but colored differently. I just see a big blue rat, and that's what I think of. My favorite rat, Lex. Something Soup Fall Guys crossover. Kill for that one day. There's an alternate game, Stumble Guys, which is a knockoff of Fall Guys. But the crazy thing is Stumble Guys got some really good crossovers. Stumble Guys got the official Barbie crossover when the Barbie movie was coming out. They got the official Hot Wheels crossover. And I'm like, man, if Fall Guys got that crossover, I feel like it would be the coolest thing ever. But they didn't. Stumble Guys did. Why? Oh, I missed. That's embarrassing. Let me in. Life is crazy. I don't know why Stumble Guys got so many good things, though. Help me! I failed once again. I'm trying to grab onto the swinging... Ow. Those swinging bars, but down there. Help me! I failed! Ugh. Visiting Dove and Vivid Powder. These are such defaulty names. See, I'm standing here and I'm fine. No, 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 no! What happened? I was holding the correct button and everything. $96, $98, $100 got through. I'm so happy. Top 10 to qualify. Ohio Skibbity 420 just qualified. I would love to shout them out. Mods, shout out Ohio Skibbity 420. Dang, where did this bean go? I'm overdue for a crown. I'm not used to not winning a crown this frequently. Oh man, should I show y'all? Let me alt tab out. No, I'm not gonna show you yet. I do have a brand new PNG tuber for when I show up in other people's streams, and it's very cute. I'm so excited to show it off. Now I just need to find people's streams that I can crash, and I can invade. It's so good. It's by Jackademia, a good furry artist. If I pull this up, what happens? If I click on this, 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 if I click on this, what happens? I'm dead. I'm gone. I've disappeared. Oh wait! I'm a cool little PNG tuber! Brand new PNG tuber by Jackademia. Funny. I had to download a different I downloaded a PNG tubing program for this. I didn't just use Boogie Reactive or however you want to pronounce it. I downloaded PNG Tuber Plus to get a cute little bouncy rat. It might be too bouncy. It might be too... I need to, like, fix some of his settings. Help me! I, like, just got this, like, yesterday. And then I decided to play with it. Hi! And I got it at the same time as I was editing the expressions and everything for my actual Live 2D model. I was very overwhelmed with my VTubing softwares. Ohio Skibbity made it through. Good for them. I want to go back. I missed you guys. Oh, I also forgot I am wearing a blankie that somebody redeemed. They got scammed for 30 seconds, however long that took. This bean is getting abused, I have to say. How do I vote? I like don't have a I don't have my mouse because my mouse is currently trapped by the camera. So how do I vote if I like or dislike? Oh, there we go. WASD, of course. I like it. That bean was getting abused. That was real abusement. Canyon Sunday? Is that going to be the next stage? It is. Wow. Maybe I can just see into the future. Maybe it's just a superpower that I have. Map 3 minutes 60% qualify? What the squeak? Is that how this works? I should make a custom map. One of these days, I should make a rat map. POV, you are a rat. And then you scurry through. I think I've played this before. I think I recall. I do love that cardboard little crocodile guy. I don't want to spend money for it. Life is so torturous sometimes. Why are all the cute things for money? I have to send the funny telegram sticker to you because you said POV. I have no clue what the funny telegram sticker is, so I'm gonna be so excited to see it. I'm gonna share it on stream because I'm sure it'll be so safe for work. I'm gonna share it to all my stream viewers. Oh, good. Yeah, of course. Help me! What's happening? Everyone will love it, knowing your audience. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be wholesome. Where am I going? I shattered my ankles. My inkies. What's happening? Is this how you're supposed to do it? Ohio Skibbity was the first to qualify. They're kind of, goated. They're kind of goated, sauce. Oh, that's the sticker. That's a maw. Hate to say it, that's a maw. Not the fastest. Bench warmer, silly goose. Everyone has the silly goose tag, including me. They're wielding the unfiltered power of Ohio. You know, I used to live in Ohio. Ohio was pretty cool. Columbus was really cool and gay. I hate to say it. I dare not say it, but I did used to live in Ohio. And I was like a 15-minute drive from Columbus, and it was very nice. I liked Columbus, and I liked Theater Point. These were cool places. Hate to say it, but they were cool. California's alright. I guess California has Disneyland, which allegedly may be better than Theater Point, but it depends on your taste. I think Australia has some Disneyland knockoff, which I want to see one day. Can I go see it? Will someone take me there? I think Australia... I only know this because of that Wiggles documentary put out by Defunctland. I don't even remember what it's called, but they have their own Disneyland, and I love to see it. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, all that jazz. Help me! I wasn't moving, and then I was surprised by the fact I was not moving. Oh, I tried so hard. I was the second to last person. you must mean Warner Brothers Movie World or Universal Studios Dream World. I think it's Dream World. Dream World sounds right. Dream World, Australia. Is it Dream World? Let me look at the images, and I'll know it based on just looking at it. No, none of this is reading to me Disneyland. Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. They're the ones with the Wiggles stuff, right? Yeah, Wiggles World, Dream World, Wigglepedia, fandom.com, Wiggles World. Wow. Yeah, I was talking about Dreamsland. And not Disney. Yeah. There's similarities, and I love good similarities. I went to Europa Park as a kid, which is in Rust, Germany, and that one is also very heavily inspired by like Disney parks, and it's pretty funny. I love seeing it. It's very interesting, and I love good music parks. Hydrate? I will hydrate, Big DJ. Let me hydrate right now. I was staring at my VTuber the whole time. I was scared. Rust reference? Rust, Germany. It's been a while since I saw the episode. Let's just rewatch Defunct Land on stream. How does that sound? I'll just become a React tuber. I'll become a React streamer. Okay, I was like, where's my game audio? I got really scared. I didn't hear it. I wasn't clicked into the game, allegedly. Gunnar the rat. Gunnar the re-ratter? Re-ratter? I'm re-ratting things? I'm ratting things again for a second time? I need some of these people ahead of me to die. If they would be so polite. React or something like that. I'll workshop it. Gunnar the React. Rat reacts. Now that's a series. I'll gather up all my rat friends and we will react to things. Rats react. Wow. I was in the last 8 people to qualify. But there's still a good amount of time. If I remember Europa Park, which I don't, there was like a Space Mountain knockoff, a Haunted Mansion knockoff, a Matterhorn knockoff, a Spaceship Earth knockoff. I love these. I love neat knockoffs. Gunnar when he reacts. Do you remember when React drama was a thing? I feel like it was over a year ago now. People would complain about XQC not reacting when he was supposedly reacting, and then he just uploads other people's content with like 0 reactions. And ooh, I feel like there was drama maybe a month ago now of Hassan being like streaming is harder than like a 9-to-5 job, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I find it especially funny that Hassan would say that, because I've seen how Hassan reacts to videos. He hits play on the video and then he walks away from the computer, and then he has the gall to say that Twitch streaming is harder than a 9-to-5. It gave me a good belly chuckle when all that happened. That's what you guys missed if you guys are not on to normie Twitch. I have to say, being on normie Twitch, I feel like really aligns my chakras. Or maybe it's just a different type of brain rot. I don't know. It's one of those two. Jury's out on which one it is. I'm gonna go over here. It's like half the statement. Is it? I think out of all streamers, Hassan could never. Now maybe Ludwig could say that like streaming is difficult because the way Ludwig streams is different. Some of your retail job is draining a lot on your resources. Is that what? There's no way that's what Hassan said. I'm getting jiggled. That's way too educated, I think. I qualified. Let me look up the quote. I want to see if I can find it. Hassan quote. Wait, stream. Oh my god, there is a 1-minute YouTube video on this. Oh my god, I don't want you guys to see my my recommended videos. Do I dare even watch this video? If you guys see my recommended videos, I don't want any of you to judge me. I don't want any of you guys to judge me. What's here? Sophie Ellis Bextor, Murder on the Dance Floor. Are you guys cool with that? It's a really good song. Murder on the dance floor. But you better not kill the groove. Hey. It's a really good song, okay guys? If you guys see any Has Been Hotel, just know I'm not /SRS. Okay? I promise. I've never been a Vivzy Pop fan. I am not a Vivzy Pop fan. And if I were to ever watch Has Been Hotel, I would be hate watching it, okay? Is this your new hater arc this year? Yes. I like to parade myself as a cozy streamer, and then I just hate on everything. Are you /SRS or J? I've been on Tumblr for too long to be able to back Vivzy Pop. But that being said, on TikTok, they would play one song. Aw, man. I unqualified, whatever the word is for that. And my TikTok would play one song, Loser Baby from Has Been Hotel. And I'm like, dang, they got me there with this one song. But that's it. Nothing else. What is this Hassan quote? I'm not watching that video, never mind. It's way too boring. I didn't get immersed immediately. I'm playing more Fall Guys. What else is here? I could do some chill things. Solos chill, chill shuffle. I'll do a solos chill, and then I'll get the crown and be like, wow, amazing. Who knew that I could get crowns? Even though it's easier. This is easy mode. I want to play the baby Fall Guys. Big BJ, if you put song lyrics in my chat, you'd run the risk of me singing them. That's the worst part. That's the worst part about everything, is that I'm very easy to get songs stuck in my head. And I don't want to sing about gooning. Period. I was in Punk Bunny's chat last night, and they were playing Fall Guys over there. And then I started getting called Gunnar the Rat. So I felt like I wasn't safe there anymore. No longer a safe place for me. Life is so difficult sometimes. All these people have like weird default usernames with like numbers at the end. It's really strange. Who has like a normal name? Is this a normal name? Ibuphone? Mini J Rocket? That's normal. I don't believe these other people. I don't believe them. Do you think Dark 5032010 is real? It just very well might be. Look, everyone's gonna qualify. Except for this person. Oh no. Come on. I believe in you. We're playing the... What the? How'd you do that? You have 15 seconds. Everyone can qualify. And everyone did qualify. All 20 of us. I kind of like the chill ones where everyone wins. It's kind of nice. It's cute. It's cute. I love being with the children. Being on the same level as them and kicking their butt. Get good at the game. And maybe one day you'll be first place too. I wonder why the game loads. Why do games have loading screens? I was gonna say certain loading screens are longer than others, and I wonder what specifically causes that. I'll just shorten it though. Why do games have loading screens? Period. I've never figured that out. Don't game designers realize if they didn't have a loading screen, their game would be just so much faster? I'm pretty sure Spider-Man 2 figured that out, right? Just make the game start. Exactly! Help, 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 help! My rat was getting squished. Shrimple? Not so shrimple, is it? Secret scheme to embezzle seconds from you? My seconds! They are embezzling time from me. You know how like Duolingo makes you watch all those ads? It's basically the same thing, except the ads are a black screen. You see how these idiot kids are behind me? Ha ha ha. Get good at the game. And maybe a mid-20s rat won't beat you online. Maybe I need to get good at the game. Help me, help me, help me! I'm getting bullied. The rat is getting squished non-consensually. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm lapping that bean! Oh, whatever. Whatever. Man. So imperfect. But I think I'm still gonna be first place. I'm too scared to show you guys my YouTube, honestly. What else is the recommended videos? Let me reopen my YouTube. Hassan streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 job. Hobby. What else is here? Big Balls by Pymations. A bunch of cringe songs. Oh, you guys don't want to see this. If you guys saw the real Gunnar the Rat, you'd be so sad. You would learn what Twitch chats I hang out in, and what cringe songs from their Twitch chats make it into my YouTube recommended. Would you be canceled? I would cancel me. For watching embarrassing videos. Man, I've got... I changed so many OBS settings. I removed an audio plugin that made my life easier because it would make my audio weird. But now my audio is way too big. I need a new audio plugin. All 20 of us qualified again. Wow. Very nice. Are we gonna get into a final round? And are all 20 of us gonna get a crown? I'll change my name and move out of the country. 100 gifted subs. I will show my internet history. Just kidding, man. I need to start letting my jokes percolate. My quote jokes. Jerks. I'm just jerking you. It's just a jerk. Final round? How do you final round Thin Ice in a chill form of the game? There's no way all 20 of us are going to get a crown. I love my little cheeser. List of XY games. You've never watched one? What I like I'm big into Baldur's Gate 3. I will click onto every single Baldur's Gate 3 video I see because I love the game so much. And YouTube will recommend to me, like, can you beat Baldur's Gate 3 using nothing but a sausage? And I'm like, you know what? Can you beat Baldur's Gate 3 with nothing but a sausage? It's like such a good question to ask, you know? Can you really save the Sword Coast and all of Faerun with just a sausage? Excellent question. Whoa, a crown! Who could have seen this coming? I have a pob, and I'm a silly goose. Aw, so sleepy. My little cheeser. I just beat Honor Mode, and I'm winning that high for the rest of my life now. In Baldur's Gate 3. I need to play more Baldur's Gate 1. I've played about 4 hours of Baldur's Gate 1. I need to play it more. It's a little bit different, if you could believe it. If you could believe it, games are different when they were made in 1999 compared to 2023. Would you believe that games have changed since then? I love Baldur's Gate 3 though. Hey. I try to avoid videos for games I'm interested in because every time I do... Oh yeah. They will spoil you. They will red circle the main boss, the main spoiler, red arrow, the title. Oh my god, I can't believe this person killed that person. I can't believe you have to kill this other person. I can't believe this very last plot point in your game. Isn't that crazy? See, that's why I was so happy to finish Baldur's Gate 3 when I did, and I was finally able to, like, read every Reddit thread. But what's crazy is there's a lot of different paths anyway. Stomping ground. I'm so bad at this one. But we're gonna be good. We're gonna be so good. You guys have no idea. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Such good face tracking for what little I do. Me naturally, I just don't do a lot. And that means that this face tracking is like 1-to-1. But I'm so glad to have brand new face tracking that can do all the silly, like, asymmetrical things the iPhones could do. Oh, there's only one rhino? This is easy, actually. Never mind. Wait! It's charging at me! Wait, it's aiming at me! This isn't cool. Okay, we're fine. Gunnar wins by doing nothing. Can you beat Fall Guys by not moving? Gunnar the Rat says, no! No! I didn't know it was gonna be that serious. Play any round at any show. I'm 51 out of 70 and 100. I got this. So sad. I did cry about it. And I will continue to cry about it, actually. Hey. This is what I get for not playing with the children in the chill tab. Maybe I just need to go back to the chill category. Play against those 12-year-olds. And then I'll win my crowns and I'll be happy. I'll pretend like I'm a good gamer. I'll go back to Baldur's Gate 3 where I'm a good gamer. Some of the fights near the end were like, oh my god, this person has the same rat as me. Wait, we're brothers. My brother rat. Brother, do not forsake me. But some of the fights near the end of my honor mode were getting really easy, and I think I'm just really good at the game, maybe. Second person to qualify. Whatever. think I saw a pink capybara skin, and I'm so jealous of it. Yes, that one. I want that pink capybara skin. I can count on one hand how many rodent skins I don't have. I could also probably count on one hand how many rodent skins there are in the game, but that's not the point. I am missing like 2 rodent skins. There's a capybara alt, and then Majestic Mouse also has an alt that I don't have. And it's called King Mouse. I know King Mouse. I don't remember what the pink capybara is, but I think I'm never getting the pink capybara because I think it was for Valentine's Day like 2 years ago, and it was at the end of like a season pass. I'm crying over that fact. I want all the rodents. Can I hug the other rat? Would they accept me? I love that pink capybara though. Hey, other rat. I don't think the other rat cares about me. I'm really sad. We're brothers and he doesn't care about me. All he cares about is spinning. He's just spinning there. At least he's having fun. But I'm sad he doesn't see the fraternal bond that we share. It makes me sad. My brother. Like that one podcast. Oh no. Oh no. Give me forward, give me forward. This is not a joke anymore. This is not a joke anymore. Get me up there. We're good. We're chilling. We're fine. I never beat Hoverboard Heroes. I'm so bad at this stage. So if I ever have a chance, I'm like on the edge of my seat, metaphorically speaking. I was the first person to qualify! No way! Maybe I retire the fact that I'm bad at Hoverboard Heroes. And maybe I start wearing the badge of I used to be bad, but now I'm really good. There's 3 rodents here and a duck. I think I am getting good at these games. I used to be so bad at Hoverboard Heroes, it would be a 0% win rate for me. It's a guaranteed disaster. Like one of them slime climbs, I don't remember what the name of it is, similar to slime climb. That one would also be a 0% win rate for me. Gunnar the goat! That's why I'm the goat! I am the goat. Oh, I see one of my friends is playing Disco Elysium. That's another game I need to play. But, off stream. No offense, guys. Love you guys, but, no. There's some games that I think would not make good stream games. You can have the best game in the world, but, I don't think they're gonna be good stream games. Outer Wilds? Which one is the good space exploration one? I think it's Outer Wilds. I think Outer Wilds is one of the best games. Never played it, but I hear it's a really good game. And that being said, I think you can never stream that game. I think that is not a streaming game. Outer Wilds is right, yes. I'm a little bit screwed. I'm very screwed. Man, I was nowhere near the end, so that at least makes me feel better. That there were... It's the 2 rodents! The capybara won. The capybara won. Oh, and they're... Spanish? No contaban con mi astucia? ¿Qué? I'd run the game with me saying something along the lines of gooning, mewing, etc. Exactly. It's one of those things that, like, you have to think of what games would a Twitch chat improve, and I feel like Outer Wilds and Disco Elysium are both really good games, that a Twitch chat would not improve. Whereas when I played like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, great game, Twitch chat was there with me along for the ride, and we held each other's hands. No way. If I played Outer Wilds with y'all, you would annoy me, I think. And you guys would be annoyed too. I think more that than anything. Of you guys would be annoyed by me. You guys don't want to watch me play these games. I need to find new games to play. I'm running out of games. I need to find like one game that I can play forever. And then I'll be set. Which is kind of my Fall Guys right now. Fall Guys for me is a game that I'm consistently playing a lot. And it's because I'm kind of enjoying it. I somehow got like the wind in my sails over this game. The wind on my sail on the sea stays behind me. One day I'll know. Where did I go? Oh my god. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I think Moana is the best Disney movie that's ever been made. And it's because the soundtrack is so good. The soundtrack is... I feel like the movie is so simple, and it's so beautiful, and this music is so good. It's almost like not a Disney movie because it's so good. Whereas, like, Encanto's okay. I like Encanto. I like the music from Encanto. But I can't listen to the soundtrack of Encanto the way I can listen to the soundtrack of Moana. Moana is nothing but bangers. Moana is non-stop party time. Encanto's okay. Encanto, I got over We Don't Talk About Bruno. I mean, it's a good song. Of course. But it doesn't hit like Moana. My girl. Now that's my princess. And you know what Disney movie I did not like? I didn't like Princess and the Frog. I feel like my girl Tiana was only 1/5 of that movie. She had to share the spotlight with like 4 other people, and I thought that was lame. Speaking of me hate watching Has Been Hotel, allegedly, one of the singers from... This is what reminded me. One of the singers from Princess and the Frog is in Has Been Hotel. One of my favorite songs, Loser Baby, in Has Been Hotel. But also a ton of musical theater nerds are in Has Been Hotel. So I feel like it's almost made for me, but I don't want to support VivziePop. I don't want to watch a single VivziePop show in my life. As a person who was on Tumblr in the 2010s, I feel like I was made into hating VivziePop. I feel like I read so many call-out posts way back in the day. But there's so many musical theater actors that I love in Has Been Hotel. And also, I only learned like a week or 2 ago that Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss are 2 different shows. Can you stop bullying me? Rat is getting smacked. I'm gonna go to the middle. Help, 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 help. I made it. Ooh, I got scared. Ah! I'm gonna start screaming. Oh, somebody only just qualified now? I thought I was so far behind. Wait, I'm actually on par with everyone else's skill level. Is everyone bad at games except for me? But I'm not winning because, you know, the hate watchers. Jake Bapper? That's a good name. Bapper? Jake Bapper? That could be Rat Bapper. Rat the Bapper? And I could bap people. As long as bapping is not weird, like a weird kink thing, which it may well could be. Rat Bapper. That should be my username on things, I think. Who's the one up there? What are you doing here? Why don't you qualify? How come this person wasn't interested in qualifying? What are their motives? I always wonder what their motives are, and I never know. I hate this one, but let's lock in. We're gonna win this one, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. We're gonna win this one. We're gonna do good. Those two lime green beans are assaulting my eyes right now. And you know what? That's their God-given right. Man, this game is kind of bright, don't you think? Can I get this game in like dark mode, please? There's 3 purple and 1 pear. I need this game to be in dark mode. If you could make a video game in dark mode, I think life would be so good. A lot of people died. What is that? 4 red, 3 bananas, 1 green. Two green, 4 red, 3 bananas, 2 green. I don't even know what half of these fruits are. I don't know what they want me to call them. What up, Assassin's Creed? Are you the same one that was hurting me before? I don't want to count these. 2 red, 1 purple, 3 pears? Oh no, there's a lot of purple. There's like 4 purple. Wait, what am I counting? I don't know. Foxy Grandpa just died. Who's gonna be my Foxy Grandpa now? I'm holding out for a grandpa. So many people died on that first round, including one of the blinding green beans. I could be a blinding green bean, I think. Maybe I have a skin just like them. I haven't seen this one in a hot minute. Ooh, how exciting. I need a hero. Ba-dum. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be cool and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a... Why is that bean just flying? What? I've never seen that before. Why was he just flying? Oh, I fell. Oh no, I'm falling like the guys. Wait. Oh no. Wait. This is bad news, bears. Help me. Help me. Man. We're all here together. Like, the High School Musical song. Aw, man. Oh, wait. Ah, no, 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 no. I'm alive. This was so frightening. But I made it. I'm over here. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Do you see how that blue looks under me? This is terrible. No, no, I tried to mess them up, but I missed. I was gonna jump in front of them and cut them off. This bright green bean won. Oh my gosh. Not the bright green bean. I'm in shock. I'm in disbelief. I think I need a cigarette. I think a cold hard cigarette would help me after that one. That's crazy. Hi Tyroy, welcome on in. How have you been? How was your weekend? I like your funny little noodles emote. Whew. Now what? Keep playing? Making TFF plans? My roommate's gonna be in TFF, but not me. I hope you have fun. Check this out. Do you want to see something new and exciting? This is just for you, Tyroy. Oh, wait. Never mind. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Am I ready? Am I dead? Leaves. Hi, it's me. I'm Gunnar. It's me. I Gunnar. I rat. I rat. This is a Jackademia official. Ain't it so swell? So cute and I love him. I know, right? I think he might jiggle too much for my tasting. You know what? I can edit this live. Less jiggle, please. Less jiggle. How do I... Less jiggle, please. Oh no. Wait, I'm in the middle of a Fall Guy game. Wait, hold on. Fall Guys will have to wait. This is way more important. Oh, you guys can see everything I'm doing. Fix it. Anyway, let's clutch this game at Fall Guy. Let's clutch in. Are you guys ready to clutch in? Aw, aren't I the cutest? Ew, I saw my mouth open when I didn't make a noise. I'm gonna have to fix that. Enthralled by excessively wiggling rat image. I need him to wiggle a correct amount. He was too wiggly just a second ago. I see him opening his mouth for situations where he should not be. Did I just watch someone disconnect? I will fix the rat soon. I'm testing like a million different things. My rat brain is holding onto concepts you can't even believe. And I'm gonna qualify. I'm gonna clutch this. I clutched it. Now, ignore me editing my guy, okay? Ignore this, ignore that, ignore this, ignore that. Rotational drag. I want rotational drag off. There we go. Now I'm Gunnar. I didn't like that rotational drag. Blah, 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 blah. Bop, 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 bop. I'm a little squishy. It'd be cool. I should do a PNG tuber frequently now. Now that I have this, it'd be nice to not have to worry about face tracking and all that. But I did also just get brand new face tracking. And my thing, okay. My thing is silly. Hello. There we go. Ew, I need to find a good healthy middle. What microphone is it picking up on? I don't know. Hey, this is the game, this is the stage that I said I was really bad at. This is the one that I said I was garbage at and I never win, and I have a 0% win rate with this level. But today, we're gonna turn that 0% into a 1%. Let's go, gamers. Who's ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh no, they were ready for it. Help me. I'm gonna become just like a Punk Bunny. I'm gonna be just like Punk Bunny's little VTuber. Punk Bunny has a cute PNG tuber. I want one too. I'm just like my streaming idol, Punk Bunny. Wow. Help me. I'm okay. We're good. We're safe. We're good. We're safe. We're good. We're safe. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I just need to clutch up this last section and I'm gonna be good. Okay? Help, 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 help. I think I could be the first person to qualify. I was the first person to qualify! We did it! We did it! I'm so happy! I'm the happiest rat in the world. Can't you see from my big dumb face? I'm smiling. Yippee! PNG tubing's fun. Doppler effect squeaking. Squeak! Squeak! That's me squeaking past you at a high frequency. Do you believe it? Squeak! Pretty good, right? Hi, Big DA. I love this dragon skin that's right in front of me. I can't believe I beat this one. I'm usually so bad at, whatever this stage is called. I don't remember, honestly. Oh my god, that was a murder! Wait, was this the person that was, around me at the same time? Like, we were both, like, in the front of the pack? You know, I'm such a good leader. Look at that. Gaming, gamers. Notice your PNG. I'm a PNG now! Aren't I cute? 10 qualified, and I'm one of those 10. I was the first one of those 10, actually. They should just give me a crown for that. Boss Temple. I'm really bad at this. Gunnar the PNG. That's me! I'm a PNG! I'm actually like a GIF, but same thing. I'm using PNG Tuber Plus. Not GIF Tuber Plus, I guess. I had to convert my GIF into a PNG. And I was like, man, how come PNG Tuber Plus doesn't allow GIFs? But I guess it is called PNG Tuber Plus. Cute but no blankie. You're right. I don't know how to do a blankie on my PNG Tuber. Uh-oh. And the blanket is really good. But you know, there's been a lot of redeems in the past that have gone away. You used to be able to throw popcorn at me. You used to be able to throw paper airplanes at me. But I don't like all those throwing programs. They're not my vibe. Oh, we're far behind, aren't we? Oh no. Ah, man. I can't believe it. The chameleon got away. Zombie outbreak. That's not how you spell outbreak. The chameleon slid right past us. I'm shocked. I am agog. I am aghast. Good work, team. I could turn back into my 2D. Hey, I missed you guys. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? Be real. Like the app. See, this one does have the blankie, so it's like really good. Yo, the new guy's so cool. Did you think so? I do like him. I might try to like be one of those VTubers that has like a multitude of VTubers to choose from. Did I say things correctly? I feel like the way I said my sentence, I stopped every like 2 or 3 words for no reason. We saw someone that looked a lot like you. Did you? Was he cute? Wait, look at this. Was he cute? Did you like him? Was he cute? You guys so cool. Oh, you hate me. Oh, I'm so ugly. Oh, no. Oh, man. Aw, jeez. Oh. Oh. We can clutch this one. Remember last time when I was fidgeting with my PNG tuber, and then I won this one anyway? It's just because I'm a clutch god. Whenever I see that skin, I have to check if it's, Oxbridge Tanuki. Oxbridge has, like, invaded my brain. But also, I want to use them both. I want to use both my PNG and this live 2D one, especially now that I updated the face tracking for this one. Does it look better? Can you even tell a difference? Be honest. I thrive in honesty. And I will not cry. I promise. Look at that, second place. I want to try to make a redeem where you guys can swap between my avatars for me, but I have no idea how to do that on Mix It Up. No clue. I have the things there. I can do it. I know how to do it. But I don't know how to make you guys be able to do it. Hi Wolf Dad Duke, welcome on in. Wolf Dads do sound pretty good. How did he get there? What was that? Wolf Dads? I have to say, I think I'm a fan of Wolf Dads. Hi Felix! Goober! Felix, welcome on in! Felix, look at my PNG tuber! Thank you, Wolf Dad. Look at my PNG tuber! I'm a PNG! And you guys are like petting me in my eyeballs because I didn't really think of this. Adorable little rat. I hope so. Take good care of yourself and have fun. Thank you, Wolf Dad! Wait, I'm gonna cry. Wait. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever read. So cute. Oh, thank you! I'm soft launching. This is a soft launch, as the kids say. My PNG tuber. I intended for this to just be like used in my friends' streams when I'm like collabing. But I kind of want to I kind of like freshening up the place, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to only think of me as that one Gunnar rig. Even though that one Gunnar rig is great and is taking me far, and now that I've updated the VTubing, it's taking me farther. I want you guys to think of me as Gunnar, who could have many faces, you know? Maybe I'll even go 3D next. Have to go now, take care, little Gunnar. Thank you, Wolf Dad Duke. Wait, I like that guy. Wait, I'm gonna miss him. I'm so good at clutching. Yippee! Yip, 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 yip. Felix, I hope you're doing so well. Felix, are you going to any conventions soon? Are you going to BLC? I don't think I'm, or not BLC, MFF. I don't think I'm going to MFF this year, and I'm so sad. I may have to cry about it. Oop, I almost missed. Look, I saw somebody do that last time. And I think it's the play. Not likely any cons this year, but I'm doing well as of today. That's good. I think I'm only doing FWA and that's it. So if you're not going to any cons, that's fine. Me neither. Other than the one. Man, I do be wiggling. Love him or hate him, he do be wiggling. For real, for real. I love a good wiggly rat. Let me, beep. This one is a lot faster. It's a lot faster to go from PNG to 2D. Furry migration is a maybe? I don't remember where that one is. Furry migration. Can I look it up real quick? I'll find it. Furry migration. Minneapolis. And Minneapolis is in Minnesota. Okay. Minnesota. Minnesota. I had to. Minnesota is one of the, like, 5 states where if you say the name, you have to say it in their accent, like Joyzy. Minnesota. I like the guy next to me's skin. I'm a cute rat, and I've got, like, no face. It's kind of scary, almost. I'm really terrified by it. Who is XO Finesse God? You are not a Finesse God. You're a Finesse L. Remember that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not American, so is it true that Minnesota call it sody pop? That's a great question. Felix, do they call it pop over there? And I'm pretty sure there's some... Okay, so I lived in the South, and... Was it the South where people say that they call all sodas Cokes? I swear I've never seen that before. I've only ever heard people call sodas sodas. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, all the way down to Minnesota, eh? Everyone I know calls it something different. No way. Can you let go of me? Hey, wait. Are you the light green bean from the other game? The one where I beat you? Who is this green bean? Are they from the Hate Watching Discord? Are the Gunnar the Rat Hate Watchers in chat right now? Are they trying to get me to fail? They might, very well might be. I have to stay away from that green bean. He's kind of freaking me out. Hope he dies. Hope you die. Oh, he's still alive. Help, help, help! I'm dying! Yippee! Drip the deer! Welcome on in, gamers! Drip! What were you playing? I was only there for your, like, pre-stream rituals. Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb! I did watch that, actually. Deer Raid! Welcome on in, gamers! My name is Gunnar the Rat. I play a lot of chess, I play a lot of mahjong, I play a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, which Drip is currently going through right now. And I love Baldur's Gate 3. I just beat Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode today. And I'm gonna ride off of this high for the next, like, year. Oh, it was difficult. Oh, mistakes were made and could not be reversed. And it was crazy. Chess? Yes, chess. I like chess. Oh, I have to think for this one a little bit. I think I go over here. It was really, really, really difficult. Some parts of the game were so hard, but some parts of the game were really easy. Where? Right. Maybe I just need to follow that one guy. This guy seems to know what he's doing, right? The heck is this one? It is! I'm the first to qualify. Go team. Look at this new PNG tuber I got. Are you guys ready for this? Bazinga. Drip, you change models. How do you do that? I need to learn how to do that. Baby. Am I baby? I'm a little rat. So cute. I know, isn't it? It's by Jackademia. I know 2 things about chess, super basic rules, and some wild and hilarious chess drama sometimes. There is really funny chess drama sometimes. Oh, when the butt plug drama first dropped, you know I was reading every article, watching every Gotham chess video. It was a wild time to be a chess enjoyer. It was so fun. Chess doesn't have a lot of drama, but when chess does have drama, it's really funny. Butt plug? Yes. Oh, this is like ancient news now, like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But yeah, ooh, it was good. Good drama. But I like playing chess. I need to play more chess. I need to get really good at it. honestly. I used to study chess frequently. I would watch videos, play games in my free time, and now I don't do that as much. Chess. Yes, Rakoof chess. Exactly. I kind of like being a PNG tuber. The butt plug cheating drama was my introduction to the hobby pretty much. Really? No way. I was mostly introduced by Queen's Gambit, and Queen's Gambit was really good. I do love the Queen's Gambit game. Only 3 qualify? Did someone connect butt plug to chess? Allegedly. So, yeah, this person was accused of cheating, but they weren't sure how they were cheating. So the biggest theory at the time was that they were using a plug and that I think someone was controlling the plug, and that person also had a chess bot, like Stockfish or something, pulling in the best moves, and they would somehow communicate like that. Also, thank you, Drip, for the raid. I'm sure you're so ecstatic to be here right now. But yes, this is real, actual chess drama. That the chess, like, champion, Magnus Carlsen, #1 chess player in the world, almost spearheaded. New tech of chess? This is new chess tech. You can keep it in your pocket for cheating. Lawsuit just got settled. Ah. Indubitably. I thought that was made up to smear him or something. I'm pretty sure the way that Hans Niemann was rising up, everyone was convinced he was cheating, but nobody knew how. Like, it could be something like in the shoes. And then I think Hans Niemann even came out and said, at one point in time, I did cheat, which was like really bad to say because chess people are like, if you cheat once, you're bound to cheat again, which may be true. I never knew plug was standard equipment. It was atypical. At least remote controlled ones are. I'm not sure if, like, you know, non-remote controlled ones are common. They might be, you know, go off, Kings. There's only 3 of us. This game sucks. They couldn't have picked, like, a better one. This game sucks. None of us are gonna die because we're all godly at this game. We're the only 3 that qualified from the last round. Anyway, I want Drip to play more Baldur's Gate 3. I don't talk in Drip's chat nearly enough, but I love lurking when they play Baldur's Gate 3. What am I doing over here with all the loser stuff? I want to be over here where the winners are. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fun. I'm so glad. I also saw you do a lot of, like, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, so I hope that Baldur's Gate 3 is, like, in your wheelhouse. Uh-oh. No, he's winning! Aw, that's so sad. I want PNG. I want my 2D tuber back. I miss emoting. It's so sad. He won! He had so much more floor than me. I loved Original Sin 2, but can't settle on a class. You can change your class as frequently as you want in Baldur's Gate 3, so don't feel pressure to do any one thing. And also, you control, like, 3 other people who are 3 different classes, so you can just do whatever's the most fun. Hi, Tiny Mimikyu. Thank you for following. Welcome to Cozy Town, USA. Yippee! Boom, 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 boom. Let's play another round. If you love Divinity Original Sin 2, then I hear you will love Baldur's Gate. I never played Divinity, but I own it now. After me falling in love with Baldur's Gate, I might play a bard. I just beat Honor Mode playing a bard, so I do highly recommend it. Bards are very good. Bards are a charisma-based class, and charisma will get you far in the game. And I just beat Honor Mode with it, so I feel, biased is the word. What are those low polygon pigeons? I love me my charisma classes. I think Bard, Sorcerer. Is there any other ones? I feel like those are the only two popping in my head. I usually play Warlock. I do like Warlock. You could be a Bard Warlock. Bardlock? I think I hear Bardlocks are really good. Help, 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 help. PTV Fizz you. Somebody look them up. Mods, do your thing. I didn't like Warlocks at first in Baldur's Gate 3, but now that I figured out what to click when I become like level 2 or whatever, now I get it. Oh, I'm supposed to choose Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Who knew that? Hoard my magic too much. I think you'll be good. I think once you get comfortable, you will not hoard your magic. Because you can also long rest as many times as you want, as long as you have the camp supplies. So you could literally just do one fight and be like, that's it. Let me long rest. That's possible. I was doing that near the end of my honor mode run. I hate to, you know what's crazy? Honor mode. Okay, the highest difficulty in Baldur's Gate 3, where the enemies are a lot harder, the enemies have legendary actions, and there's no reloading. You know what's crazy is a lot of fights near the end, I still felt like I was kind of breezing through. Gulp! That being said, I'm never playing honor mode ever again. It was stressful. I don't like, I mostly don't like permadeath. Not reloading, I feel like I'm okay with, but the fact if my entire party is downed, it deletes my save, that's way too stressful. But that being said, the difficulty for honor mode was not that bad. I'm like, insane. Man, I don't know. It really wasn't that bad. No, I'm like gaslighting myself. I like had such a stressful time, and then I'm like, oh, was it that bad, was it? How long Baldur's Gate 3 is? Permadeath sounds pretty intimidating. Yeah. Really, for real. I don't know what it is. It's some form of Stockholm Syndrome, where during it, I was stressing, I was growing gray hairs, I was biting my nails, chattering my teeth. And then right now I'm thinking back like, well, actually I breezed through this fight, I breezed through this fight, I did this fight in 3 turns. It wasn't that bad. There was one part near the end, I almost killed my entire party just out of stupidity, and I almost cried because stressful. But it was pure stupidity. I almost started wiping out my entire party with just like an aura I had, and they all started taking damage. I was like, oh my god. I had to isolate my one party member with an aura away, and I had to like take a walk around my room. It was too stressful. It was almost near the end. I wasn't at the end. I was just chilling in Act 3, but I was like, oh my god. My like 50 hours of work almost went down the turlet. I had to take a walk around, had to do a whole wrap around. Where did the Penguin go? Penguin? That's a bean, that's not a Penguin. Penguin, you're not a Penguin. Penguin. Where's the Penguin at? I want a Penguin too. Guys, wait. There's so many Penguins here. Go, go, go. I have a Penguin now. My Penguin. Honor, I don't think honor mode is for me. I only did it for the achievement, because I want to 100% the achievements, and I'm going to. I only have like 2 achievements left, but I have to wait to finish my stream game in order to do it. if you ever do want to do honor mode, I know everything now. I know all the hints, the trips, the tricks. And I was doing a lot of the tricks on stream. What's crazy, I'm doing like a balanced run on stream, which is pretty easy. But I feel like all the tricks I learned I'm using in my balance mode, and it just makes the game a million times easier. Oh my god. I played Baldur's Gate 3 for 7.5 hours the other day on stream, and the worst thing that ever happened to me the entire 7.5 hours was like Shadowheart got down to 0 hit points. That was it. Just one character got down. That's it. That was the worst thing that ever happened. The 7.5 hours of gameplay. The game was practically made for me. That's how I feel about Baldur's Gate 3. I also don't know anything about Nightingale. Nightingale game. I'm looking it up. Ooh, wait. I think I've seen this game. It looks cool. 100%ing stuff is kind of fun. I never 100% anything. I almost have 100% of the achievements on this game. Fall Guy. 1 point, thank you. Oh no. Get me back up. Get me back up here. Get me back up here. Aw, shucks. They beat me to it. Aw, shucks. I only have 1. I bet some of these goobers have like 3. I'm gonna keep a perch. I'm gonna perch on this corner here, and I'm gonna have a look around. I'm looking around. There's 1 yellow, but that person has it. I'm looking around. There's a yellow. That person was the first to qualify. I just watched history be made. I'm looking around for yellows. I don't see any yellows. Love this game. People are qualifying. How are they qualifying? There we go. 2 points. Only 7 people are qualifying. This is the penultimate one. Ah, they got it before I did. I just watched another person qualify. Okay, 2 more points. 2 more points. No, I overshot. You're joking. No, I wasn't gonna make it anyway, actually. Actually, so sad. I wasn't gonna make it anyway. Doop, 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 doo-doo-doop, doop, 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 doo-doo-doop. Fumbled. I did fumble, Ferris. You're so right. Wait. Gunnar 20 Sag. Aw, Ferris, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 50 bits, Ferris. Check this out. This is for you, Ferris. Bazinga. I am now 2-dimensional. I guess I was 2-dimensional before also. But I am a PNG. What? How do I... I'm a PNG tuber instead of a live 2D tuber. Live 2D tuber. Both of them are 2-dimensional, so I can't see like 3D tuber or 2D tuber. Even 2D. Yeah. I think I have a shark friend with something like that too. I'm even flatter. I'm like in the chalk zone over here. Very cute though, thank you. I would like to thank Jackademia for making this possible. Jackademia emailed it to me, which is random, because we were talking, like, through Discord. And because Jackademia emailed it to me, I forgot to, like, send him a thank you message. I think I'm a jerk. I think I'm evil. I think I'm, like, the worst person ever to live on Earth. I forgot to send Jackademia a thank you message. I'm so sorry, Jackademia. Oh no, I'm really evil, huh? Help! Bazinga, bazonga, bazunga. I kind of look like a Jackademia character. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like I kind of look and sound like a Jackademia character. I can't raid into you, wow. I'm gonna end soon! I purposefully turned it off. Oh, do you want to raid into me? I'll turn it off for you. I found a funny little setting which lets people not raid me if I think I'm gonna end soon. Help! 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 It's too late, Gunnar. Okay, good. Because turning it off would be awkward. And then ending also. Soon. You like my PNG tuber? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Jay. But did you know there is a funny little setting you can add to, like, your stream? There's, like, a button. You know how you can, like, run ads or change your stream title, stuff like that? There's a button to stop raids for an hour. And I've been hitting that in the last, like, 10-ish minutes of my streams recently. I've never heard any feedback on it until right now when Jay Zucchini started crying. Love the PNG Tober. Yeah, baby. Bazinga. I feel like a Jackademia character. I cry so hard. I'm so sorry. I'll turn back into the other form. I call this the 2D one, but the other one is also 2D. It's really complicated for my tiny rat brain to understand, you know? You understand? You get it? This is me looking into the camera. Do you get it? Does it look like I'm looking into the camera when I do that? This is like 2.5D. It is. Yeah, 2.5. Can you guys tell that I updated the face tracking on this? Be honest. It looks the same. It looks the same. But I just want you guys to know that a lot of thought went into this for once. For once, in my little rat life, a lot of thought went into something. I don't look at your face while watching your streams. Am I ugly? No, I'm joking. That's fair. I would rather prefer you guys watch me for my, like, voice and personality. That's all I had going for me. I was the first to qualify. Because I don't know why, but I suddenly gained the phobia of my viewers associating me with only this one model. And I want a wide range now. So I might roll the PNG tuber into streams. I might make it a recurring character. And also one day I want a 3D tuber, but that's like so far in the distance, mun. Also, Jake called me Gunnar. I don't think I've ever been called that before in my life. Ooh, ooh, you can dance. Gunnar will be real. I will be three-dimensional. What if one of these days I just booted up my camera? Would you guys say anything? If I was just real life tubing? What if I never brought attention to it? Would you guys think that it was like the most normal thing ever? If I just never brought attention to the fact that it was a face reveal and I was just calm the whole time, would you guys care? Would you guys even notice? There's a lot of furries at VTube and also FleshTube. I did watch I'm Chris Yim do that, aka Chester the Otter. And I did watch Chester the Otter make a bunch of sushi out of random food items. Cam does it? I don't know Cam. The Dragonite? Cameron? Anyway, I watched Chester make a bunch of sushi with this flesh tuber. And then he made like hot Cheeto sushi and junk like that. Like weird garbage like that. And it was pretty interesting. It was pretty entertaining to see that. I need to watch Chimera and Dragon Knight's streams, apparently. I need to see how they do it. I need to see how they do that balance. How do they pull it off? I don't want to do a reveal for it. Laroy does it? Leroy? No way. I don't think I've ever seen Leroy flesh tube. I've only ever seen Leroy... Live 2D tube. Live 2D tube? That's a frickin' Star Wars character, man. I've only ever seen them with their Live 2D VTuber. Alan Walker, his goat, just died. He's dead. Live 2D tube. That's the funniest sentence I've ever heard in my life. Rat Race. Hi, Joey J. Roo. Joey, if you stay around for a couple of seconds, I will show you a brand new PNG tuber I have. You don't want to miss this. When does Joey go back to their home planet? That's what I want to know. Oh, this game is never gonna end, man. Got back last night. Welcome back home, Joey! Jester Punk was in my chat earlier today, and they were talking about how... What was it? They were talking about, the election process in Australia. I forget what they said. They said something along the lines of how every election office or whatever has, like, sausages you get. I don't even know what they said. I don't even remember. But I was like, Jesse, what are you talking about? Also, look at this PNG tuber. Bazinga. This is made by Jackademia. Is that true? Is it true that your election places have really strange traditions? That's what I want to know. It's so cool. I know, right? I'm gonna have to use this now that I have it. I'm gonna have to rotate out my VTubers, which is just the two. Alright, gamers. What the squeak? I got scammed. Set up a sausage sizzle? What? A barbecue with sausages and onions on a bun? That sounds so delicious. I'm envious. I feel like America is somehow behind on this. I feel like America, out of any of us, should have invented it. And I'm so surprised that we didn't. No! No! Where am I? Oh my god, that button almost pranked me. A strange tradition to entice people who are already obligated to vote or be fined. I wish America had that. You know what? Why don't we find more Americans? Well, maybe just at least like have a day off. Maybe just that. But if they had a barbecue, I put in my voting thing in the mail today. I had to go to a USPS just to like throw in a little piece of envelope because I don't have an outgoing mail thing at my home. And if they had a barbecue there, I'd be so happy. Do you want more Americans to vote? Yes. If they're on my side. If they're voting the same as me, then yes, I do. That's my simple answer. But it's sometimes hard to gauge that. There's no, like, way to enforce it. I'm back to 2D. I'd go vote if I was guaranteed a cheeseburger. Ah, it'd be so good. PNG tuber is awesome. Expect to see it a lot more because I need to put it in the rotation. But I don't have a blanket for it. Who did it for you? Jackademia. I can send you their info. I think it was like 30... No, I think Maybe it was like 60 bucks, honestly. Can I make it? I can. Gotta go buy ground beef. Only if you voted today. Today's presidential election day. Can you believe we're voting for a president again? I feel like I saw nothing about Joe Biden or Donald Trump this year. I saw literally zero. And I have to vote for one of them? Might make smash patties. I've never heard of smash patties. It sounds American. I love my freedom burgers. I've seen enough to not vote for either. That is something people do. And that's how Donald Trump got elected last time, so I'm not doing that again. Not that I did it before. I have a secret to tell you guys. I didn't vote for Hillary Clinton that one election. Because I wasn't 18 yet. Hee. I unfortunately had to make the choice to vote for Joe Biden, because if I didn't, then Donald Trump would win. Because that's how Donald Trump won last time. Here's my political views. Hey guys, let's talk about politics. I'm sure you guys would love to, like, settle down, get real cozy to me, with me, and talk about Donald J. Trump. I love talking about cozy politics. Anyway, how Donald Trump got elected in 2016 was because all the left-leaning people kept splitting their votes between, like, Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Harambe, and because the left kept splitting their votes, and then the right all voted for Donald Trump, that's how we got him in office. I'm really scared about this game also. I have to, like, really get sweaty over this game. Help me. I read like half of your message. Didn't know Donald Trump could get elected again. That's actually a really good point, because didn't he get indicted? No. Oh well. I thought presidency was a one-time thing. You can serve for 2 terms, but that's the max. But he also did get indicted. He got whatever the other funnier word was. What's the funnier word that I'm thinking of? I don't remember. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, hello. Impeached. That's the word I'm thinking of. American politics is so funny sometimes. One president has had non-consecutive terms, Grover Cleveland. Ah, but also blah, blah. Also blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Politics. Bazinga. Let's go over here. Wow, this blue is really blue. I have to say, this blue, really blue. I also set up my PNG tuber for this scene a little bit. Bazinga. I'm a gay rat. It's hard being a cute gay rat in a 3-dimensional world. Baboingo. I feel like saying Bazinga and Baboingo is exactly what Jackadamia wants me to say. I feel the power of Jackadamia coursing through my veins. I really do. What the tuna? Thank you guys for popping on in here. I'm gonna... Bing. I have the same reaction to Bazinga as every pony. Every pony is pretty good. I was listening... Oh, you guys aren't gonna like this. Oh, I was talking about embarrassing, suggested, videos on my YouTube. I didn't pull up a YouTube video because I didn't want you guys to see what was being suggested to me. But for some reason, I decided to listen to the other day, Rainbow Factory Instrumental, and I have to say, that music does go hard a little bit. Rainbow Factory Instrumental does go a little bit hard. I'm so sorry to have to admit this to you. It's really, it's good beats. I'm looking at your recommendeds. Don't look at my recommendeds, please. Please. Alright. Ain't no way Leroy's playing Kanito Pet right now. I'm not rating Leroy, number one. But I'm so shocked that this is happening. What the squeak? I was gonna watch Dag play Kanito Pet, and then Dag wussed out. For good reason, honestly. Kanito Pet is a scary game, but not scary in a horror way. These recommended say a lot. Rainbow Factory Instrumental? Have you guys ever heard that? It's pretty good. And then if there's any Has-Been Hotel in my recommendeds, just know it's ironic, okay? Anyway, thank you guys for popping on in here. I'm gonna see if my music still works. Cause yeah, okay, it's working right now. Thank you guys for popping on in here. Really do appreciate it. I had a ton of fun with Fall Guys today. We did a lot.